In life, we all face challenges that seem insurmountable. From personal setbacks to global crises, bad times can hit us hard, leaving us feeling lost and overwhelmed. But amidst the chaos, there's a philosophy that can guide us through the storm: Stoicism. Stoicism isn't just about enduring hardship, it's about thriving in spite of it. So, what exactly can we do when life throws us curveballs? Let's explore some practical Stoic principles to navigate through the toughest of times. Firstly, let's embrace what we can control and let go of what we can't. Picture a sailor on the open sea. He can't control the weather or the waves, but he can adjust his sails and steer his ship. Similarly, in our lives, we may not be able to control external events, but we can always control our responses to them. Take the example of losing a job. It's undoubtedly a tough situation, but instead of dwelling on the unfairness of it all, a Stoic would focus on what they can do next. They might update their resume, reach out to contacts, or even consider starting their own business. By directing their energy towards actionable steps, they reclaim a sense of agency in the face of adversity. Secondly, let's practice the art of negative visualization. Now, this might sound counterintuitive, but bear with me. Stoics believe in mentally preparing for the worst-case scenario, not to dwell in fear, but to cultivate gratitude for what we have in the present moment. Imagine you're on a peaceful hike in the woods. As you enjoy the beauty of nature, you suddenly encounter a bear. In that split second, your heart races, and fear grips you. But then, you remember your Stoic training. Instead of panicking, you calmly assess the situation and take appropriate action, whether it's standing your ground or slowly backing away. In our daily lives, negative visualization can help us appreciate the simple joys we often take for granted. By envisioning life without the people we love or the comforts we enjoy, we develop a deeper sense of gratitude for their presence in our lives. Thirdly, let's practice resilience in the face of adversity. Stoics view challenges as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles to be avoided. Think of a tree in a storm. Despite the fierce winds and pounding rain, it stands tall, bending but never breaking. Similarly, when life throws us a curveball, we can choose to approach it with resilience. Take the example of Thomas Edison, who famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Despite numerous setbacks, he persisted in his quest to invent the light bulb, eventually succeeding through sheer determination and resilience. In our own lives, we can adopt Edison's mindset by reframing failure as feedback and adversity as an opportunity to learn and grow. Instead of viewing setbacks as proof of our inadequacy, we can see them as stepping stones on the path to success. Lastly, let's cultivate a sense of perspective. In the grand scheme of things, our problems may seem trivial compared to the vastness of the universe. Picture yourself gazing up at the night sky, marveling at the billions of stars twinkling overhead. In that moment, the petty concerns of daily life fade into insignificance. Stoics use this cosmic perspective to put their troubles into context. Yes, the project deadline may loom large, but in the grand tapestry of existence, it's just a blip on the radar. By zooming out and viewing our problems from a distance, we can gain clarity and serenity in the face of adversity. In conclusion, Stoicism offers us a roadmap for navigating through life's storms with grace and resilience. By focusing on what we can control, practicing negative visualization, cultivating resilience, and gaining perspective, we can weather any storm that comes our way. So, the next time you find yourself facing tough times, remember the wisdom of the Stoics and forge ahead with courage and conviction.